Introduction. The success and productivity of agricultural endeavors heavily rely on choosing the right types of land for specific crops. In this exploration, we delve into the significance of matching crops to suitable land types, understanding the key factors that influence crop suitability, and the factors to consider when determining the best land for various types of crops. Importance of crop suitability. Matching crops to suitable land types is crucial for maximizing crop yield and minimizing the risk of crop failure. Different crops have specific soil, climate, and environmental requirements, and planting them in the most suitable conditions can result in healthier crops, improved yields, and increased profitability for farmers. Factors affecting crop suitability. 1. Soil type. Different crops thrive in different soil types. Clay soils, characterized by their ability to retain water and nutrients, are suitable for crops like wheat, corn, and soybeans. Sandy soils, which drain quickly and have lower water holding capacity, are well suited for crops like potatoes, carrots, and tomatoes. Loamy soils, a balanced mix of clay, silt, and sand, are generally ideal for a wide range of crops. 2. Drainage. Proper drainage is vital for crop growth. Crops like rice and cranberries require poorly drained soils, where water is intentionally retained. In contrast, crops like grapes and citrus fruits flourish in well-drained soils that prevent water saturation and the risk of root rot. 3. Climate. Different crops have varying temperature and climatic requirements. Tropical crops such as bananas and pineapples thrive in warm and humid climates. Cool season crops like lettuce and broccoli prefer cooler temperatures. Understanding the ideal temperature range and the length of growing season suitable for various crops is essential for successful cultivation. 4. Elevation. Elevation affects temperature and climate, and therefore crop suitability. High-altitude areas with cooler temperatures are suitable for crops like apples and cherries. Lower elevation areas with warmer temperatures are more favorable for crops like citrus fruits and avocados. 5. Sunlight. Some crops require full sun exposure, while others thrive in partial shade. Leafy greens like lettuce and spinach prefer partial shade, while sun-loving crops like tomatoes and peppers require full sun. Understanding the sunlight requirements of different crops ensures optimal growth and yield. 6. Water availability. The availability of water is a critical factor in crop suitability. Crops like rice and cotton require abundant water supply, while drought-tolerant crops like cacti and succulents are adapted to arid environments. Matching crops to land with appropriate water availability ensures efficient water management and sustainable farming practices. Factors to consider when determining crop suitability. 1. Crop rotation. Crop rotation is an essential practice in agriculture to prevent soil depletion and reduce the risk of pests and diseases. Understanding the compatibility of different crops with specific soil types and their impact on soil fertility is crucial when determining crop suitability. 2. Market demand. Considering market demand and profitability is essential when selecting crops for specific lands. Assessing the local and regional markets, price trends, and demand for certain crops can help farmers make informed decisions about suitable crop choices. 3. Pest and disease resistance. Different crops exhibit varying levels of resistance to pests and diseases. Understanding the susceptibility of crops to common pests in a particular area is vital for successful cultivation and minimizing the need for excessive pesticide use. 4. Crop inputs. Different crops require varying levels of fertilizers, pesticides, and other inputs. Considering the availability and cost of these inputs is important for successful crop production and sustainable farming practices. Conclusion. Matching crops to suitable land types is a critical aspect of maximizing crop yield and minimizing the risk of crop failure. By considering factors such as soil type, drainage, climate, elevation, sunlight, and water availability, farmers can make informed decisions about which crops are best suited for their lands. Considering additional factors like crop rotation, market demand, pest resistance, and input requirements further enhances the chances of successful and sustainable crop production. By understanding the link between land types and crop suitability, farmers can optimize their agricultural practices and contribute to the overall efficiency and productivity of the agriculture industry.